Well, I went out to the shop. Hey, bud. Yeah, how you doing, old timer? Yeah, you have that eye looked at, huh? You got a little bit of a mole growing on his eyelid right there. The vet seen it, said if it doesn't bother him. It doesn't seem to bother him. Seems to bother Tucker more than anybody else, because Tucker always wants to try to lick it off. So, we'll see what happens. That's all I got. You ate all your treats. They're all gone. I'm sorry, buddy. Mom went to the store. She'll bring back one when she comes. Alright, so meanwhile, I went out to the other shop. I got a bunch of these jumpers here. You know, battery cables. Already pre-made up. So I got to run one from the battery to this. So instead of crimping out all kinds of ends, I figured, well, you know what? I'm just going to take one of these, because there's nothing wrong with them. They're just sitting in there getting dusty. And I also wanted to run another ground strap from the battery, so I'll take the shortest one that I have here. These all look to be the same. Well, this is a short one. Okay, so we'll run that short one and this short one, because I want it short. I don't want a lot going back and forth too. Alright, so I'm going to cut. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll take. I got a better idea. Let me take a long one. Throw the short one back. Now I'll cut this off in half, and then I'll have another half, other than cutting off a short one's end and have nothing. So I'll cut this one in half. That'll give me a whole other half that I need, plus it gives me more than enough to hook up to this, and then the other side will come out with this and go to this, which is going to be inside the van. And this is just going to be a secondary ground strap going to the chassis. So, alright, so that's where I'm at so far. Alright, so that one's on there. What I noticed about these came from China. These aren't, well, they work, but I'm not going to say they're garbage. But they're not like what I'm used to. The ones that I used to have when I had my shop, a little bit better quality. I couldn't tell you where the hell they were coming from, but I could tell you they were better quality. If you look inside here, this has an adapter ring, so you can go with a smaller wire, which they all come with that. Take the screw off for a minute. I'll take that out so you maybe see it. See it in there? So if you put a smaller wire in, that'll fit in there. You want to use a 4 gauge, just go direct. Now, the ones that I used to have and use when I had my shop, if you took out that center ring, you know, for the adapter for a smaller wire, this unit used to be a little bit bigger in here. And they had a half moon. So that if you stuck your 4 gauge in there, you know, you got it twisted, you stuck it in there, you didn't have to worry about soldering it up or anything if you didn't want to. Because when you stuck it in, that half moon, when you tighten down on the screw, would tighten down that whole half moon, which gave you a good bite all the way around. Now you just tighten down on the screw, and the screw kind of just centers in and pushes, you know, whatever is in there out. I guess it's okay, but it's not what I'm used to. Alright, so that's that. So I gotta take some of this. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna take this whole roll out. Let me just take what I need, or what I think I need. That's how I end up with that little scrap pile over there of extra wire. Oh, that's more than enough. Yeah, that's more than enough. Yeah. This way I can put it on right here, so I don't have to go out there and worry about dropping that Allen key, or that Allen screw rather. So all I gotta do out there is screw it in. Yeah. I'm gonna say, hope it has screw holes in it. You never know when it comes to China. Alright. Now see, normally I would stick this in there and have that half moon biting down on it so I wouldn't have to worry about it. I don't feel like soldering this up, so I'm going to see just how well this holds before I take it out there, in case I do have to solder it. Loosen this up just enough. There we go. There. Okay. We'll see. Seems to be pretty good, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so we have my wire. I'm not going to run you through step by step. I know I'm boring the shit out of you guys with these things, and I don't mean to. It's just that, you know, gives me somebody to talk to while I'm doing this. And you can't talk back until later. Isn't that nice? Huh, Tuck? Let me clean the dust off of this. Probably have to clean some of these fuses or change them out. I don't think I'm going to be using all these fuses and the amperages that there are. Okay, so here's that. But right now I'm working on this and that. So what do I need? Well, I probably have everything I need in the truck. In the van. I'll take the toolbox out of the way. The little double banger here of Cobalt. That should give me everything I need. Everything else as far as cutters and things are all out there already. Allen key, that's there. I'll be back, guys.